To help us understand what we're seeing, we went to Barnard University's renowned Toddler Center to observe through a two-way mirror kids reacting to traditional toys versus an iPad.
Here, touch a letter.
The center tested something known as distractibility. First, the kids aged 3 to 5 are given iPads to play with. The grown-ups call their names and see how readily they respond.
Jackson, what are you playing?
I would like to see you make the letters. Touch the screen
Jackson.
with your finger.
And Lucas, what are you playing over there? Lucas. Serena, what are you matching? Serena.
Meanwhile, the only toddler who managed to resist its magnetic pull never fully tunes out her environment.
Vivian, do you want to come play with the iPads? No? You can keep playing that if you'd like.
Next, the tablets are confiscated.
Oh, you're sad they're going away.
It seemed to the researchers that the toddlers become more verbal, more social, more creative creatures.
I like candy.
Tova Klein specializes in toddler social and emotional development.
See how much their vocabulary has gone up.
I'm not ready for this.
Klein says the more you use a device to calm your kids down, the less likely they are to learn to do it themselves.
It's okay to get upset. You'll get through it. And this is a way to stop them in their tracks. Okay, be quiet, be quiet. So if you never learn that skill because you're constantly pacified with an iPad, you're not learning the skill of coming down from a tantrum. Exactly.
Studies show that hours and hours of screen time does no real harm to a kid's eyesight, but it is associated with behavioral problems down the road, which is why the American Academy of Pediatrics discourages passive screen time for kids under 2.
Yo-yo.
But tablets aren't passive, they're interactive, and that's the intriguing twist, because long-term research just released shows that toddlers do learn better from interactive media. The team behind the beloved Sesame Street characters has been developing educational apps geared to be interactive.
I think the conventional wisdom is that parents who give their toddlers apps are terrible parents. I think that's wrong. I really do. I'm trying to create content to engage you to interact with your child and so that you could extend the learning.
Rosemary Trulio says apps can teach more than just letters and numbers.
What's that?
Apple.
Apple.
When a parent gets involved, she says it can be highly educational.
You're not against Fruit Ninja and Angry Birds and the other popular apps that are out there. You're talking about trajectories, you're talking about angles, you're talking about force. But use descriptive language as you're playing. Angry Birds is physics lesson. Angry Birds is physics lesson.
Back in New Jersey, deprived of her electronics, 9-year-old Devin has learned an old-fashioned craft.
What did it make you realize?
I had free time to do that. Like in the morning, I started off doing it.
But all that goes out the window as soon as the girls are reunited with their digital devices.
Oh my gosh! So would you recommend it? Going iPad free for a while?
It's the amount of time that you allow your kids to play with anything. You know, how much time they watch TV, how much time they use the devices.
If your child is the one who never looks up and is constantly glued to it, then that's not a good thing regardless. If they continue to have great social skills with other friends, if they're still doing the play dates and they're still getting outside and they're still playing well with each other, I think that anything in moderation.
Turns out iPads are like any other media for kids. Parental discretion is advised.
You win! Good job!
For Nightline, I'm Juju Chang in New Jersey.
And you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. I could be never having a school discussion. Only I could give a discussion with the PTA. And someone wrote in the paper that Professor School sings a song, we like school, to the tune of Jingle Bells, because it's lots of fun. Bob Keeshan said to me he would rather, that was Captain Kangaroo, he would rather have a 5% educational show and 95% of the kids watching than a show that's 95% educational and only 5% watching.
Ahoy, Buccaneers! Come aboard, me hearties.
It was in September of 1965, I think, the final program.
4:30 in time.
And those 5 years, I think between the time I was 23 and the time I was 28, something like that, were among the happiest of my life. I was really, really playing pirate every day.
Right.
And so there was a certain sadness in sailing off into the sunset.
Here, I'll be here with I'm PW Doodle.